Hi everyone, it's Gail, and it is Forgotten Friends Friday. Um, I have got fall out and about. I need to start getting organized for my friend Diane's September retreat, and I want to get my journals put together, and I don't know what digitals I have and what I need to print. So that's the first task, and then we might make some stuff and just kind of get organized. So let's say hi and hugs to Nikki, Joni, Elzane, and Isabel. Thank you so much for watching and for your kind comments. Okay, guys. Well, these are the covers that I have so far for fall. And these two, I think I'm going to use, I've printed Joey Cardmaker's Autumn Folk journal kit digitals, and they're gonna go in these. So I'm gonna set those aside, and then I have these very bright, happy ones, and then I have this one, and then I do have two other jelly prints. I can grab it right here that I'm going to make into covers. So that should be more than enough to keep me busy. Let's see. I've got a masterboard started, it looks like, and then many fall leaves. I'm just going to set those aside because I want to get down to these to see what digitals I might have already printed. It looks like I have some, so let's just see what we have in here. So this is from the Rusty Gardener. We've got some quotes. These are all plain papers. I thought I used her kit, so those are just the plain papers, but those might, I don't know, those might come in handy for something that's not backed or something. Okay, this is Junk Journal Craft Lena, and it looks like this is the full kit. That's really cute. Look at the owl. I love the owl. So that one I really like, and it's got like papers so I could go ahead and cut off the white, and then I could back them with these. I like to sew around the edges, like for instance, let me explain this more fully because I don't think I did in another video. At least there were questions about it. So I will cut off the white, right? So I need to put this in my fussy cutting pile to start with. And then once it's fussy cut, I'll just put them blank to blank. And then I'll just, with my sewing machine, go around the edges. Now, if you don't sew, you could glue it. But it's just an alternative if you've got things that are printed just one-sided. Now, I could run this back through my printer and print this on the other side, but I already have these printed out. So, and I do really like the sewing because it gives another texture, Okay, so that one is good to go. That can be one. Let's see, what do we have here? Pumpkin Season Digital, Home Book and Treasure. So, lots of writing space on this one. What's this one? This is Home Book and Treasure 2, Apple Autumn. And ephemera, it says. So some of these are left from when I did when I did Etsy shares. Excuse me, I have to keep, I don't know. It's smoky again. Now the pages are good on this. Some of the ephemera, that page is pretty good, but some of it has lines through it. It's not too bad. I think I could use this one. So I'm gonna call that maybe the second one I use. Okay, this is Took's Craft Table. Took no longer has an Etsy. She is on Ko-fi. Excuse me 1 minute. I'm so sorry. The smoke's really gotten to me today. Okay. So I'm going to set this one aside with these. I'm just not sure about those two. But this is called Bountiful Fall. And looks like it has lots of ephemera, which is awesome. And it's printed on both sides. Thank you, Took. Yeah, she had sent this to me, and it was already printed on both sides. So this is a for sure. I'm going to use this one for sure. It's Fall Y'all Printable Junk Journal Kit and no name on it. Nope, it's very shiny paper. It's not my cup of tea. So we've got a jewel design. I just have some, I've done this journal before, so I think these are just leftover pieces, which will be good for decorating, so that's good. What's in here? It's like something I used for lots of great fall patterns. I don't have that marked with who those are, so please say in the comments if they're yours. And then I've got fall leaves and different things for putting in the signature, which is great. But I was specifically wondering about kits. So with the ones that we have to work with, just kind of deciding which one of these might work. Ooh, look at that with the flowers. I think I would make that the first page. Okay. So for Took's, we're going to put it with that. And then what I'll be doing, for those of you that are new to the channel or whatever, what I'll be doing is getting a whole kit put together. The signature will be ready to go. I'll probably sew it in at the retreat, but it will be ready to go with the digital kit pages and, you know, some of these like these other kind of pages. Okay. And then the ephemera also along with it. And we'll go through the ephemera that's in our bucket to, you know, to pull out anything that goes with certain kits too. Okay, so this one, I'm kind of leaning toward this. I mean, it'd be great not to need to print out more, because as you can see, I have some printed already. Okay, I'm going to put this one with this. And then this apple one is going to go with this. I'm going to need a topper for that. And I don't know that I have any fall toppers, but we'll check. Okay. So the other two, I'm going to need to print something, because Well, I wasn't sure about this one. This one maybe could work. I'm looking over at this one. And that could be nice with that, I think. So, okay. So this is also going to be one. But, you know, fussy cutting will be the first order of business. So I can get that ready to go there. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put these papers back in. Now there may be some of these that will work to pop in as extra pages or whatever too. I don't know. We'll get that part put together here soon. Okay. Let's put these in. Because what I'm thinking will be kind of handy is I'll just be able to take my fall tub to this retreat, right? And not have to take, you know, all the other stuff. Just that. Okay. So let's see what I've been throwing things in here, so I want to see what I've tossed in here. Oh, I'll put this masterboard back in there too, because, well, let's leave it out. We might make something out of it. Okay. Oh gosh, yes, I threw all these in there. Okay. Yes, okay. What do we have here? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, you guys. My nose just will not stop running. Goodness. Ugh. These could be in the signature, couldn't they? Especially this one, it's kind of big. So maybe we'll separate signature pages from the ephemera. And I think this is all just leftovers from other journals. Do I have a, yes, I have a bag of already prepared ephemera. So we'll consolidate here. Let's see, these napkins can go with the napkins. All right, so excuse me, what do we have in here? Oh, I have one Bookshop Shelley little journal card. I think she's working on some more fall tags, which will be great. And then we have this little thing. That's so cute. That's Lori Duff made that. And this little thing. It's a wine bag made into a fun little piece. Pockets. What is this? Oh, that's pocket 2. Pockets. That's a pocket. Little journal card. Couple of those. Journal card, journal card, journal card, journal card. Oh, here's a couple fabric flips. Those will be good for the covers that I have yet to make. So I'm going to set those aside. I'll put those with that covered. Okay. And here we've got a couple of paper clips and some clusters, you know, like these kind of clusters to go on the side of a page. Okay, so now there's a couple more. These are Bookshop Shelley too. And it's Shelley with an I, Bookshop Shelley. I don't think I'll be able to link everybody because I don't, that would be a little crazy today because I've talked about a dozen shops already. Okay, so let's get this in and then we'll see what new stuff we have to put in here too. But, you know, this is not enough ephemera for all the journals I have planned. So I have these two little, they're just little, what do you call it, file folders. This is just a little booklet thing. What's this? Oh, these are for journaling. Great. This one too. Fun. And then my little tags that, these are Rachel Roxy Creations. And those will go with fall. Okay. And then I have here just some little frames and things. Maybe we'll use those too. Okay. So I don't really have a spot for pages, I don't think. Got scraps, got things to decorate ephemera, but I don't have a pages place. So maybe I'll just put these with the books that we already have over there. Okay. Now what to do. You know what I think I'll do is prepare those other covers. Because I do have stuff ready to do that. So we need to cut, and they're going to be, these are 12 by 12 pieces of paper, and we're going to cut them so that they're 9 inches tall. So I'm going to cut this at 9 inches, which leaves a nice little bit that can be a pocket. So let's figure out what parts of this do we love the best. I think I like that. So cut this at 9. It's very curly. When the paint dried, it curled. Okay. And then I've got some just plain here. And I'm going to cut it at 9 also. This will be waist, if you will. And this, like so. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is take one of our covers, and I am going to, we're going to glue this down. It's going to be sewn around, but I'm going to glue this. This is going to be the inside of our book, of our cover. And all these will be one signature journals. I've had a lot of questions recently. I don't know if we have a lot of new people, but I have had a lot of questions about signatures. And one person asked, are you ever going to do something that isn't one signature? Well, probably. I mean, when I use book covers or whatever, yes, but one signatures are my favorite, and so I do enjoy doing them. And I have a short attention span, so maybe that's part of it too. Okay, I'm just gonna And then we'll put this on the back. So, and then I'll sew around the edges of it. And we won't do that on camera. And I think I have white thread in my sewing machine. I'd want to have brown, I think, for fall. So then, once again, I'll just sew around the edges, and then it'll all be one cover. Then, when I figure out that, well, we could do that now just to show you. Let me just grab a pencil. Whoops. So this is 12, right? So the middle is going to be 6, and it's right here. So then I'll just take my scissors, not these ones. Where are my other ones? These ones. And I'll just kind of make a little V. And probably would have been easier to do this before I went ahead and got it all glued in. We'll do that on the other one. But that'll just help it fold more easily. Okay. And then once I've sewn it, folded it, then I'll glue these down, and there'll be 2 little pockets on the inside. Okay. Okay, so that one's ready to sew. Let's do this one, but let's cut this first because that makes more sense. Okay. I'm not going to go all the way. I'm just going to go maybe 1/4 of an inch left so that we can glue it. Okay. So then we'll glue this on. This is sort of a fallish hodgepodge video in a way. Just doing a few things to get prepared. Okay. Okay. There's that one. And then, do I want that way, or do I want that way? I feel like I like it that way. Okay. Let's just put some glue here. This is just to hold it steady while I sew it. No other purpose for that glue, really. Just keep things together. Hold it together. All right. So those 2 are ready to be sewn around. That's happy. That's great. Okay. Progress. Now let's see. Maybe we'll do a few things out of these masterboards. There'll be more masterboards to come. I have a huge, let me show you, a huge thing of scraps and stuff. Yeah, lots and lots of scraps. There's even some digitals in here. Yeah, so lots of scraps here to work with. Okay. I think it's going to be very handy just to have my little bucket of fall stuff. I think that's going to work out great. Okay, we got something happening here. Let's go ahead and cut that up straight. Okay. Do we have, yes, we have stuff on the back. I'm feeling like, let's see, this is 8 inches. Is that a little too big for belly band. It's close. I'm going to cut just a smidgen off so that it will for sure fit in a belly band. I suppose I could keep that little scrap for something. Okay. Now I'm kind of wondering on this. First of all, I'm going to round the corners. I mean, it kind of goes this way, doesn't it? Because of the pumpkin. But I could, I mean, it can still go in. What I'm wondering is about these two things. I mean, I got some stuff going on here. Okay, I wonder, in my Tim Holtz stuff, I have these. So yeah, just kind of, definitely just kind of going on the fly here. This so reminds me of my pictures of my grandpa. I just wondered if there was something sort of fallish, sort of, oh, there he is again. Okay, then there's these. I don't know. I think this might be a newer Tim Holtz set. A lot of them are sideways, aren't they? I think I'm not going to get better than my guy. Okay. It's a little wide. Okay, that's not working out. It was an idea. It didn't work. It happens. Oh. Okay, instead, I don't know if that's going to stay where I just put it, but I wonder about this. Putting that on there. I also have this fun number. Yeah, maybe. I'm definitely gonna sew around this too. I'll put it in my pile with the journal covers to sew around. Oh, I have exciting today. In a little bit, I tried to get this video done ahead of time. I think I'm gonna make it, but we have a gal coming to do chair massage for Mike and I. And she's the same gal that did the chair massage at my retreat. And she was awesome. And she said she wants to kind of focus her business on chair massage, coming to people's homes and doing chair massage. So I'm hoping that it's going to be particularly helpful for Mike. I mean, feels great for me too, but I think he has a lot of trouble with his shoulders and back, and so I'm hoping just to have her come once a month or something. So we'll see. Anyway, we'll see how it makes him feel. If he's really hurting afterwards, that won't be good. But let's see. I kind of want that there, so I kind of want that there. Maybe I'll put the pocket on first. Kind of always try and more or less sort of squish those together a little bit to give a little extra room in the pockets. And then this, then we'll just have to find some place in one of the journals where this works. And we will. I have no doubt we will. Okay, there we go. So then I could like maybe put a couple of leaves in there or something. Yeah, that'll be one thing we'll put in there. But I think what I will do is set them with my sewing. So a bit of randomness today. I wonder if I can make some walnut stain kind of show on the edge of this. Oh yeah. Okay. Might even try and get the lines a little bit. Okay, there's that. And this one, can I just want to kind of pull out the lines a little bit. Okay. Well, there's another little piece that we didn't have before. So depending on what journal I put it in or whatever, I could put a little label from the digital kit right there. Just gonna press you down, number 7. Okay, another thing to sew. All right, so we still have these little bits. It's okay. What else do we want to do? Let's do, how much time do we have? Oh, we've got a good amount of time. I might do, if you will allow me, I might grab out these bits and do a couple more masterboards like this, because once I'm going, it's just so nice to have those ready. Okay, let me grab something for a base. How about our good old Medicare book? Yeah. Okay, let's do some fall on this. I'm just gonna pull out my mess of stuff and we'll go from there. Okay, cool. This has been, I hope it's been fun for you. It's been really fun for me just to work on some thises and that's. Okay, glue. Gonna need this glue. Don't need the art glitter. Okay, I think we're set. But yeah, so kind of a fun treat today for Mike and I. I'm excited. let's see. I'm going to need my tear ruler, aren't I? These are some pretty bits, aren't they? I'm just going to kind of tear them up a little bit. Okay, let's do some corners. What do you say? So when I do the kits for Taken to a Retreat, I do try to do everything that I can ahead of time, like, you know, like preparing masterboards and whatever, because then at the retreat, I can just play. I mean, I'm just decorating, basically. I do usually sew in the signatures, but, you know, just decorating, putting lace on the pages, you know, putting in pockets. I should probably make some of these masterboards into pockets because I think I'm going to need them. Because I don't have a lot pre-made. Of course, there may be some things in my boxes of pre-made stuff that might work too. This little guy could go in between there. So yeah, so anyway, then it's just, and that way I'm decorating. I don't have to, you know, think quite as much, I guess is what I would say, because you know, at the retreat I'm wanting to visit with people and stuff, so it's kind of more just putting it together. Oops. A little bit of a glob there. Okay, what else do we have here to play with? Just so many fun things. So many fun things. Don't want that. I think I'm going to want something darker. Yes. That almost works. Let's put those leaves down there. These are just painted book page that I've done modeling paste on. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave my fall tub out now until time to go to that. The thing is, like the weekend right before, we have got volleyball tournament, the first one, and it's just so fun because Maren and Katie will both be playing in it, so that'll be fun. Let's see, maybe a little bit right there. So yeah, it's in Missoula, but Katie's team is coming too. Of course, they haven't had tryouts yet, so we don't know, you know, which team they'll be playing on or anything like that. So have to wait for that a little bit. And see about that, but yeah, all that to say, I don't have a lot of time right up to her retreat. So, okay, how about we just pop that right there? Why not? If I use it up, then I have to make some more. It's just, you know, don't threaten me with a good time. Oh, speaking of that, my son-in-law that says that all the time. sent us first day of school pictures of the boys. And, you know, my grandson Maddie's a senior. Oh my gosh. How does this happen? That's a cool one. I don't know, maybe there. How about we put that there? Yeah, so it was so cute because he did a little thing and had Maddie's kindergarten picture, and then it said a little quote from Maddie. It was his kindergarten first day of school picture, and and the quote was, "I'm the luckiest boy. I get to go to kindergarten." And then his quote for on his senior year first day of school picture was, "Just be yourself and eventually everyone will like you." Yes. The smart boy. I kind of smiled at it because I was just getting ready to do my video, and you know, along the way, as people have asked me for advice on making YouTube videos, my advice is always just be yourself, because it's too hard to be anything else. And you can't maintain it, you know? I mean, I don't know. I just think it's best to be who you are. Because then, you know, probably not everyone will like you, but the people who are similar to you will, you know. So, anyways, I thought that was very insightful for a 17-year-old. So we still haven't heard what golf team our little Anthony's gonna be on. Ooh, that might be nice. Let's brighten it up a little with something bright. Oh, that's double-sided scrapbook paper. That we don't want that. But this is pretty. And I wonder if we could get another little bit right here. Okay. Yeah, I just think it needs a couple pops of color. So that's the Denver kids. The Montana kids don't start for a while. We start much later than the Denver kiddos. So I don't know. I haven't heard if the kids in Littleton are starting. Mary hasn't sent us anything, but oh gosh, our little Sarah, my grandchildren Sarah and Lyndon are both diabetic, and Sarah had quite a scary episode. In the middle of the night, her blood sugar went all wacky. I don't know what the numbers mean and all of that, but it wasn't a good thing. But she's okay. Hum. Oh, this is kind of fun. Let's just use that little piece. yeah, so anyway, so it goes, you know, life goes on. We just do what we have to do and roll on, don't we? Okay. That right there. This is kind of pretty. Maybe we'll use a little of that. It's nice to have a little green in with the super fall colors. Okay. Just tear that off. I'm adjusting to life without the Olympics to watch. That was really fun, but I didn't get much reading done while the Olympics were on, so I'm going to get back to doing some reading. Okay, that is very fun. I think I'm going to tear this out because I'm going to want to have it in my I'm going to want to have it in my bucket. We'll pull out another one and do another one, but I wanted to stick, like, this little piece can be on the back because it's quite writable, but I thought I might as well stick that down since I came across it. Okay, I'm just gonna look in here and see if there's any other sort of writable papers. There's a bit of this that could be, I could put down. See, like those neutral parts. Let's mess around with that a bit. I have lots of plain papers, you know, straw paper and graph paper and that kind of stuff in my bin, but I thought I'd see what we have here. And okay. There we go. Now I'm just gonna kind of take a chunk and what I'm wanting is just this plain. Okay. This can be in a corner. Have some phone calls to make after I get done filming my my friends that are gonna go over to my friend Betsy's to eco dye. I need to call one and confirm that she's riding with me. And yeah, I'm excited about that. That's going to be fun. Okay. Ooh, look at this. Look at this fun with the labels. These are labels. That would be fun on spots here and there. I'm not going to put it on this one, but I'm going to keep that in mind for another one. Ooh, here's another thing of labels. That'll be good for fall. Okay, but I'm looking for, oh, here's something. Here's something. Oh, nope, that's cardstock. Don't want that. Here's a piece of, happens to be in there. Little piece of coffee dyed. We'll take it since it just showed up. Might as well get this one done. I don't think I have time to do another one, but another day we will, because it'll be handy to have these. Come on. Work with me here. There we go. And by doing the back right away too, you have a little bit less curling. So that's kind of nice too. Let's see what else we have. We've got this. And it's got a big hole in it. So this would be fun to have a bit of this. Let's do a big corner here. I'll just go right up to the ripped part. Perfect. Ooh, I think I like that side better. It's got rings on it. Okay. Gonna have to get a new glue stick again. Just about out. Okay. That is funky. I'm gonna have to cut the edge of that a little bit. Okay. What else do we have? Digging, digging, digging. This. That will be good. Okay. Fun, fun, fun. I'm excited for her to do fall. It's just so funny because, you know, I'm kind of pink and turquoise. I love, love, love. But then in the fall, I'm just always so excited to do the fall colors. Fall's my favorite season. I think it's because it's cooler. I'm not a fan of the extremes, let's just say, like real hot and real cold. And fall's my favorite. Spring's my next favorite. Then probably winter, then summer. Which is probably a good thing living in Montana, that I am in that order. Because if you don't like winter, it's a rough place to be. I'm going to put that there. I think I might have a little piece in that I just threw behind me that might work right there. Okay, there's that one. Yep. Oh, well, either one of these would work. Let's use this jelly print because that'd be kind of cool on there. We'll scooch it over and then we're gonna cut that even. It might be over on my time. I don't know. Just having too much fun gluing. Okay, so we got a whole masterboard done too. That is awesome. Alrighty then, let's take this and give it a little trim up because it's a bit wonky. Okay. Okay, that little strip off of there. And we have another masterboard. Yay. So we'll put that in the bag with the other stuff. We've got a pile of sewing to do here. And we've got some things picked out, some kits picked out. I do think I do have in mind a couple others that if I need to print them, I will. But thank you so much for being with me today. I appreciate it. I'm loving this little journal card. I think it's so cute. So have a grateful day, everybody. Be kind always, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.